Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack. Now today, continuing off here in official PvP. We're here in Aberration. We're gonna be continuing where we left off in the last two vids. We've just been doing a lot of like base stuff, a lot of maintenance around here and things like that. So we're gonna do a lot more of that. I want to take you out. I want to show you this turret tower that's finally grown in from yesterday, where we were working on that. So I've got that all set. I don't know what we're gonna do, honestly. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. I think we're gonna go farm element today. I'm gonna move these because they're just fucking taking up space everywhere. People don't know how to park their tames, you know what I'm saying? So we need to go out here. I'll show you what this tower looks like, what it's all like grown in and stuff. I've been out farming like red gems, stuff like that, and honestly, there aren't too many Reaper Queens in the area like there usually are. I think it's because I've been like taking them out like pretty regularly. I don't know if there needs to be like a server restart for them to come back over here, but I'd say over the last day or so, I haven't even seen one. So those aren't too big of a worry. I'm like really freaking heavy. I need to take some of this out. I've been using this guy to like replace stuff. So I kind of had to, I don't know, change around the tower a little bit just because it was, I don't know, not shooting down. It doesn't seem like Plant Species X like function very well when they're elevated, I guess. So I had to kind of play around with where they were placed and stuff like that. But it's pretty decent now. It's got good coverage. This is not going to kill like a Reaper Queen by itself. I had like initially set up the lights around it and all that, but it's just not going to kill a Reaper Queen like that because they just, I don't know, they have too much HP, and to get light on them from every angle would be ridiculous. So, I mean, it's not going to be that big of an issue. If you're fighting out here and you need help killing a queen, all you got to do is go to the tower, and it does wreck it when it's got the light on it. So, I'll see if I can pull some stuff over here. It's pretty dark, though. I'm not bringing out a light in hopes that we can get a queen to come over. But like I said, there's like none over here right now. I think they're scared. They're scared of the tower, you know what I'm saying? So this is it. Looks beautiful, all grown in. I had to remove those sloped roofs that I put on, basically. Look at that. It's already showing asserting its dominance. Yeah, it's not anything crazy. I think I might actually remove like the top ones and turn it into a legit turret tower up there, just because it, like I said, with elevation, it's kind of hard to get these things to shoot. So I need to get to this middle row. These actually aren't on, or this bottom row, sorry. These aren't on the settings. That's where they're not shooting. So I need to go through and set all these up. Alright, let's see how quickly it kills this thing. He's getting bloody. Oh yeah, if it's taken on like the full corner. I kind of had to space out or put some gates separating that corner because that's where the queens can kind of bend over and kind of get at the plants, which you don't want. Like this tower isn't gonna kill one straight up, but if you're out here, you can kill a queen so much quicker when you stand next to the tower. So I think it works just as intended. Not too bad. We'll be out here farming like red gems and stuff probably over the whole day. I just want to like stock up on them, get some nice rock drake saddles and stuff, and yeah, we'll elaborate on this later maybe. I do need to fix up the crafting area a little bit. I need to add some more forges, a few other things like vaults and stuff like that, so we'll probably work on that. And then yeah, we still need to go out and get element because that's definitely important. Alright, let's go. We just got some personal rooms set up here in the space, or someone was building them up on the top floor. We're still kind of working on most of this. Let me take this off of my hotbar. It's annoying me. And we're still working on a lot of this, so things are going up probably pretty much every day. We've got new stuff being built in this base, so it's pretty awesome. My room is this one. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. We're on the penthouse, top floor. We'll put a nice window and we'll be able to feel the heat coming off the surface. It's awesome. That is not right. Okay. Name this. And this is going to be like pretty much our setup. I kind of want to get some interesting things for in here. I've already got like the vaults and fridge, but we need to get like our tech sleeping pod for sure. I'm thinking maybe a tech light. A couple of other guys got some tech lights on Aberration. Is like you go craft one set of element and you've got a tech light. So pretty cool. Might go do one of those and paint it or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is just a little side thing. We need to go get this crafting area a little bit more beefy, and then we're going to yeah, do element. Is that yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I just have to keep reminding myself or I'll forget. Alright, here we go. Just got this crafting area a little bit more suited up. Got a couple more forges going. So we've got 4 in total now. And I'm just stacking our vaults now. So we need these, obviously, put on top of each other. Gives you more space. So put this one, and then what we do is you just put a ceiling above it and drop the vault. It's a little bit higher of an overhang than I expected, but hey, it'll do. It's not too bad. I just need a couple more ladders. So we'll have all these, you know, basic resources, stuff like that for the crafting area. And I need to build like a little spot here for our snails and stuff because we need those. CP is not easy down here, so we definitely have to get that. Let me line this up quick because I'm not gonna be able to use a ladder for this. It's on like the middle of the ceiling, sadly. All right. Why isn't it? Come on. Let's see how close we can get it. It's like, I think I put it in a little bit too far. That one? Okay, that's not too bad. Once we get these top ones on it, it won't be bad at all. So we'll go ceiling here. Voila. Yeah. Yeah. We're big ball and using metal ceilings. I could be using thatch, but honestly, I think metal is actually easier to craft down here than thatch stuff. There's not much wood around. Well, there is, but like, I'm not taking a roll rat out there. Not right now. Alright. That's good. Looks nice. Let me go place this other one here. And hope that I can line this up nicely. That's actually not bad. Go like this. I've actually just never done this on camera before, I don't think, so I definitely want to include this in. I don't know if people know all the little tricks. There we go. And there. Look at that. A little bit of a gap there, but hey, it gives a character. Alright, I'll continue this along here, and we'll be back in a bit. Okay, I had to remove the forge that was above the grinder here. Oh, really? Oh, it's not gonna let me build there. That gate is not in the way. Freaking arc. Come on. Alright, I had to remove that forge that was off to the left of us above that grinder because, I don't know, it wasn't working right. It like wouldn't let you access it even though it gave you the option. This is kind of annoying. Can't put anything there. I guess we'll just have to block that off or put a vault there or something. I don't know. But I'm going to put the snails right here, right above the crafting area. Nice and easy to access. Like, you don't have to go out of your way or anything to go clear them out. I guess we'll have to get snails as well, but, you know, that doesn't sound like fun. I don't want to go tame snails right now. Alright, we'll get these here. We'll just kind of put, like, this little enclosed area for them. And, yeah, I'm just going to build this up, make it look nice, and we'll be back in a sec. Alright, that should do. I think I'm going to go one more layer of railings up here, but you get the gist of it. This is looking more like a base now, not like an outer shell of a base with 800 walls. This place is like insanely big, but I really like it since there's only like the one way in. I mean, we might as well just build as much in here as we can, right? So let's go one more layer here. Just should I put one right there? Yeah. Okay. I have wonderful aim. Does that look good with two? Alright, here we go. On the surface, it is a long night time, so we're going to get elements, or as much elements as we possibly can. Alright, that was actually nice because I needed some meat. I'm dying of starvation. Guess we'll eat raw bat meat, whatever the heck that mutant thing is. So, we've got element crafters here all along the way. They recharge twice as fast on the surface, making them like really nice to do. I'm going to get everything we need to keep this stocked up. So whenever I craft an element, I like to get all of the stuff in here for the next one so that next time I come by and it's recharged, you just, you know, click craft. Since we've got the surface blocked off, we pretty much own the area, I would say. So don't really have to worry about someone coming and like stealing out of here. At this node here, this one near the obelisk, there's tons of like this elemental ore. So when I'm waiting, I just try and farm some of this. I don't really pull any of this out, like go and farm it ahead of time, just because there's so much around. You might as well just bring a pickaxe. So I'm just gonna break these ones and we'll be out of here to the next node. It's 2 times now too, so getting a decent amount of the ore. If only they gave us 2 times element per craft. That'd be nice. Don't need any of that. Alright, 3 element, easy. Let me toss some of that in, and that's got everything for the next one. So, next one that we hit is, well, off to our left of this obelisk. And I think, what is it, like 6 or 7 crafters is what I usually go between. Usually by the time you get to the last one, the first one is recharged, and on like the 90% night, you can catch quite a few. See, you can just hit this up right when I come. Probably just need gas usually. There we go. Now I'll just wait for this. Kind of the nice thing about doing these element runs too is when you're waiting for these to craft, just go hit up drops. Let me see what I got at this one. Alright, kind of a shorter run this time. Got a decent amount of the crafters, but I kind of came out halfway through the night. Hit up this drop and probably get out of here. We got some decent element. I mean, today I farmed about 120 element or so. Just hitting 3 surface, or 3, whatever these are called, nighttime cycles or whatever. Crappy shotgun, whatever. But decent amount. I think it'll justify making a tech light or 2 for ourselves, huh? Alright, we'll get out of here. Still got a lot of other stuff we want to do today. Alright, so we're back at base. We're gonna do we're gonna do like a metal red gem run here quick. Takes like no time at all here. You fill up the crab real fast, so it'll be a quick run. I just need some soups here. So basically, if you're out in the radiation zone, or if you're in the front of our base, you need these soups. For anything that's not, I don't even know. It's just like certain dinos, like the crab, rock drake, and reaper king, stuff like that. Those are all fine out in the radiation. But if you take out an Anki or Parasaur, Stego, anything like that, you need these soups, and you need to constantly feed them the soup so they don't die of radiation. But yeah, that's what we're gonna need to go out there. I've got all the forges all realigned. This is really nice because I can just pull out all the metal out of like the forge. Boom, right into the metal vault. Actually lined up really nice for this. Usually that doesn't happen, but this is really convenient. We've got tons of red gems, like so many. Already filled up 1 vault, and we're having to spill into this metal vault. But definitely worth it because we're gonna be crafting so many rock drake saddles. My Apollo needs an ascendant. You know, it's definitely gonna happen. So let me get the rest of this. I was gonna leave and just leave these, but we won't be lazy. I'm just waiting for this other guy come ride this Anki for me, and we should, oh yeah, this, I didn't show you this little spot that we've got. So we've got all the grinder, the fabricator, all nicely organized, and then little snail area. Perfect, right? I've got this filled with poly, but I don't have anything to use it on yet, so Alright, here we go. We're out by kind of like our species tower, and honestly, if you just come, you just mine this whole area, just the metal, the red gems, and you get the crystal obviously from that, and obsidian from the area. You don't really have to leave this. I hate that you can't like stack it and make it last longer. We're full unless you've got stone.
To raid, so that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Nice.
Want me to drop the red gems as well?
Yeah, I guess so. We've got enough for now. We probably could just use the crystal. It's weird to say it, but... Alright, so farmed a ton of crystal, metal, red gems, element, like everything today. So it's time. We're gonna craft up some of these lights just for fun. See if we can make our personal room look a little bit more interesting. Farmed 81 element on the last 2 surface runs, so we're just gonna use two, nah, maybe 4 of it, because it's 2 per light. I think we'll do 2 of them, so we'll use 4 of that element for something interesting. I think the next thing we'll have to do is the pants. Definitely want those, but you know, most of the element has to go to the tribe. We have tech turrets to fill and generators to power and stuff. I can't be like building full tech suits and crap. We'll do that later. Anyway, let me just get all this out of here. I gotta run over to the other base after we put this element in the vault, and I gotta go get some other stuff to craft this tech sleeping pod. We need pelt. That's kind of like everything is so easy to craft for the pod except for the pelt, and there's not very much of that on Aberration. So I'll toss this in here. We'll be right back when we've got everything. Actually, let me see here. Do we have everything for this? Nah, I gotta go grab Polly. Alright, here we go. One other person wanted a light, so I've got 1 for them, 2 for us. We should be set. Now I just need to go get that tech sleeping pod, and we should be good to set these up. Our first personal tech sleeping pod. I've never really read this. What does this say? Spelunking. Who would take these spelunking? You're gonna take this to a cave? What is this description? What the heck?
Your man is crafted.
Yes, thanks, man. Bed. Oh my god, why is there so much stuff in here? How much crap is in here? It's beautiful. Alright, now I just have to run it down to the pink, naked.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. 2.5 minutes on timer.
Ooh, just in time.
Money. What else? Do we want to make some flak? There's a lot of fiber and hide in here.
Nice.
Alright. We just got a bunch of blue gems. Figured I'd stick around here. And we're going to whip this up quick. We had to go get a bunch of fungal wood for... Alright, go ahead. For Carcino saddles. I got an Ascendant Carcino saddle BP the other day on the surface, and we want to craft some up. See how they turn out.
And that's 5k.
There's 1 saddle. Each one takes like 5k fungal wood. It's kind of ridiculous, but...
Let's
Oh, yeah,
craft
we're good.
up this shit, man.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh. See what this comes out with craft. It's got to be 120 plus.
90. Okay, let's go, man.
95 armor. It's alright. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. What do we need? Wood.
Oof.
Ooh.
That is
What do we
nice.
need?
Like
Gems and wood.
900 more wood.
Wait, I will put the gems first.
There's a couple hundred in here. We just need a few more 100 wood.
Bam. Not bad.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not even 120 though. What the heck?
What
a
heck?
jip. Those are badass though.
Yeah. Can make more later
Dude.
tomorrow, man.
We were using prim saddles like for raiding and stuff. I can't even imagine like with that. Okay, got our tech pod down here finally. Took a couple detours, but we're here. We've got it. So we're gonna PvE out this room. We've been doing a lot of PvP lately, stuff like that. You know, there needs to be a little bit of a balance. So don't complain at me. We got to make this look nice. We're gonna come back here every day. Why is this so bright? The freaking gamma? No? Is it really these lights being this bright? Wow. Okay. I want to paint them red so they're not as like I don't know, brain numbing when you look at them. Like the gamma doesn't even help. All right, we'll go red here. The sleeping pod. If this is sticking through the wall, I'm gonna go crazy. So we need to make sure this is right. Alright, there we go. Does that look straight? That looks perfect. Oh, so cool. I had one of these on unofficial, of course, back in the day, but not even that long ago. It wasn't back in the day. But You know what I mean. So how do you paint this thing? Do I have to like do this type deal? How do you paint things? I haven't painted something in so long. I guess we'll put it up here. Do like throw it? Paintbrush. Shit. Okay, that's what we need. I don't have that learned. Alright, we painting stuff. I painted the lights red. Freaking amazing. Can you believe this is... If you guys like interior decorating, you've come to the right place, because I've got this on point. That black one was not cool. We'll go red. I need to like paint the walls now to match or something. I don't know. Now that we've already crafted this paintbrush up, that was a lot of hard work, by the way. We might as well make use of it. Alright, I have to grab water like every 2 seconds. I think we need like personal AC units or something. I'm burning to death up here. But it looks cool, so we'll just lay in the sleeping pod if we get hot, right? So, let me put this paint in here in case anybody needs it. I'm done with it. I'm never painting something again. I'll show you the room. I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So we've got this. I wish you could only paint the walls on one side, but it is what it is. And look at this. You also can't paint fridges, which doesn't make sense. I painted this black and red. I think it looks cool. I haven't decided if I want to paint the floor red yet. I think that'd be a little bit overkill. I'm already a little bit overwhelmed by what's going on in this room already, so toss him over here. He's gonna be our flak bird. Can I rename you, please? We'll just go all weight. He's gonna be fatty. Because we'll just put all our flak in this. You can get 300 slots of flak inside of a bird instead of like 150 in a vault. So we'll do that. Name this guy flak. That's where we're gonna stop for today. We got a pretty awesome room. We farmed element, did a whole bunch of random stuff, and I think we deserved a nice nap in this this beautiful tech bed we've got here. So if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great yesterday, and of course, we'll catch you next time.